So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So it's down to business here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Digne to Camara. McGinn. Out to the right.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Walker has a look inside the box. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nicely aimed pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Camara. Strong running down that left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Played back in. Marlon. Backward it goes. Now it's Watkins. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
McGinn.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
In with a header! Can he spark a counter here?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Camera. Tielemans.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And the keeper's in command. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's fabulous. Taken back almost at once. Watkins. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tielemans. Digne. Tielemans. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So it's been even so far.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Watkins. There's the shot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 41.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camera. That's the throw. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Digne. And he welcomes it in. Neymar might just make this.
The attendance for this match
Driving
was
forward.
28,997.
And here's Watkins. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second.
Big chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The goal scorer after 62 minutes is number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Saliba. No way through there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Number 24, Suarez.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. In towards the back stick. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Wolverhampton still have the cards to affect this game. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Camera. Tielemans. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Haaland. Now Luis Suarez. McGinn. Disasi. Camera. Disasi. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Haaland. Luis Suarez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Walker. Number 8, Son Heung-min. Number 2.
That is good pressure, just Haaland!
Coming on the field.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 6, McAllister. Substitution in progress.
Matson. McGinn. Wolverhampton are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Asensio. Matson. Great run on the overlap here. And the ball is out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Matson gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Haaland! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tielemans. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. 5 minutes to add. McAllister. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good ball. He is through here. And the shot! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Wolverhampton give themselves a chance of a fair... So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.